Alright, number 13, we're defining the area of the region bounded by the graphs y equals 2 tangent of x, y equals 0, x equals 0, and x equals pi over 4. So let's take a look at that graph. So I've got y equals 2 tangent of x in there. And as I look at it, I've got a lot going on there. We're just going to pi over 4. That's our other line. So I'm going to change my window. And I know that tangent goes from negative pi over 2 to pi over 2 for a period. So I'm going to change my x min to negative pi over 2. X max pi over 2. And I'm going to make my x scale pi over 4. And y min, y max, I have negative 2 and 2. I'm just going to go ahead and leave those as they are. That's maybe make it a little bit bigger. I can see down here. I'm going to make it from negative 3 to 3. Let me take a look at our graph here. And here's our pi over 4. Remember, we went from negative pi over 2 to pi over 2. So I'm going to take a little snipping of that. Here's the part that we're trying to find the area for. We've got the x equals pi over 4 would be this vertical line right here. Y equals 0, x equals 0. I don't even know why that one's really in there, but it's this region right here that we're trying to find the area for. We could do a dx cut or a dy cut here. Since this is already solved, y equals tangent of x, dx cut is going to be our easier option. So we're going to have the definite integral from here to here. And right here it's going at 0 for x value, goes to the origin. And then our largest x value is pi over 4, that vertical line. And it's just the area under this curve, so it's 2 tangent of x dx. Now we could put that in our calculator and figure it out, but we're going to do a little bit by hand here, get a little practice. So antiderivative of tangent we just talked about yesterday, we end up getting natural log of absolute value of secant of x. And we've got that 2 on the outside there. And we're evaluating this from 0 to pi over 4. So we have 2 times natural log of absolute value of secant of pi over 4 minus natural log of absolute value of secant of 0. So those are things we can figure out from the unit circle. We get 2 times natural log secant of pi over 4 is reciprocal of cosine. So if cosine of pi over 4 is root 2 over 2, secant is going to be 2 over square root of 2 minus natural log of secant of 0, the reciprocal of cosine of 0. So cosine of 0 is 1. We just get natural log of 1. Notice I don't have the absolute values anymore because they are positive, so we don't need those anymore. And for this, if we go ahead and distribute this 2, we get 2 natural log of 2 over square root of 2 minus 2 times natural log of 1. Remember, when we have a constant out in front of the natural log, we can put that in as an exponent. So really we have natural log of 2 squared, which is 4, over square root of 2 squared, both of these get squared, which is 2, minus natural log of 1 squared, which is just 1. So now we have natural log of 2 minus natural log of 1. One last property of logs that we can use here is we can condense these two logs into one. They have the same base. We're subtracting them. We get natural log of 2 divided by 1, which is just natural log of 2.